Automobile accidents can change your life forever in the blink of an eye. It is incredible how dangerous cars are and how much risk we all take every day that we get in them. We just start to get very desensitized to it, I think, and we're all very accustomed to riding in our car. It's one of the things that Americans love to do more than anything is ride in their car. When people first come in for their consultation, it's usually pretty soon after the car accident has occurred, and they're usually still really kind of sore and banged up. But they're worried about how am I going to pay for my medical bills and how am I going to get paid for missing work. So those are the things that we talk about at first. And I just try and alleviate that initial anxiety of what comes next and how do I do it, and let them know, hey, if you hire me to handle this case, I've done this a bunch of times and this is what we're going to do today and this is what's coming next, and we're going to go step by step along the process. Auto accidents, of course, can cause injuries ranging from just sore back, sore neck, all the way up to serious catastrophic brain injuries and death. You want to look for, is this an injury that's going to be very short-lived, or is this going to be something that's going to last me for the rest of my life? Because you want to make sure that you get all the compensation you deserve, not just for how you feel today, but how you may feel 10 years from now. I've handled motorcycle and trucking accident cases, and these are cases that present the opportunity for much worse injuries than you may get if you had just been in a car with a crash with another car. You really need to have a personal injury lawyer who understands the dynamics of those cases and can help you get the most money possible for your injuries. In an auto accident case, the insurance company's goal is to close your claim and pay you as little as possible to do so. They're going to look to see, first of all, if there's a way for them to deny that their person is even at fault in the wreck. They're going to want to talk to you, and they're going to want to talk to the other driver and see if there's any reason they can come up with as to why you're at fault, or at least enough at fault that they don't have to pay you. And then after that, they're going to try and figure out how little they can pay you and get you to accept it and close the claim. If you don't know all the rules of the law, then you have no idea as to how much to value your case at. My goal in a personal injury case is to make sure my client gets all the medical care that they need to be made whole, to get back to where they were before the wreck, so they can live their life happily. And then we want to make sure that they get properly compensated. In an auto accident case, we're looking at primarily two kinds of damages. We're looking at your actual damages, and we're also looking at possibly punitive damages. Actual damages, we're going to be looking for pain and suffering, we're going to be looking for lost wages, and we're going to be looking to see if you have any medical bills that have to be paid. And then we're also going to be investigating the facts of the case to see if there's anything that gives rise to what we call punitive damages. And if somebody is acting very recklessly with no regard for anybody else on the road, then the law may provide for punitive damages, which are designed to punish a wrongdoer. So we're going to look for that too, which can enhance the value of your case. If you're in a crash with somebody who doesn't have any insurance, and you are in South Carolina and you have a South Carolina insurance policy, then you're going to have what's called uninsured motorist coverage. And that means that your own insurance company is going to step in and pay the claim. And if you have to bring a case against the other driver, your own insurance company is actually going to defend the case. I'm actually a solo practice law firm, so I'm the only attorney in this firm. If you're in an auto accident case and you hire me to handle it, then from the first day that we first meet until the end of the case, and step by step along the way, I'm going to be talking to you about where you are in your medical treatment. I'm going to be talking to you about where you are in getting your car replaced. When we get to the end of the case and we're ready to present our demand to the insurance company, I'm going to know everything about your case because I've been working with you each step along the way. I have been doing auto accident cases since I opened my law firm. So I have a lot of experience dealing with them now, and I've seen all kinds of different crashes and all kinds of different injuries, and I've dealt with lots of different insurance companies and lots of different defense lawyers, and so I have quite a bit of experience handling these cases. In an auto accident case, at your initial consultation, we're going to want to talk about the basic facts of the case, when did it happen, and how did it happen. And I'm going to want to see the accident report. I'm going to want to talk to you about your health insurance and your car insurance, and how bad were you hurt, and do you plan on going to the doctor, and if so, where do you plan on going? I only get paid if we actually get money for you. So if I'm not able to get you money on your case, then you're not going to owe me anything.